What up? Strangely wearing a sweatshirt when it's really humid outside here. And I'm going to teach you how to do one of my favorite exercises of all time. And honestly, one of the GOATs in terms of exercises of all time, that being the pull-up. I'll teach you how to properly do it. It's an awesome exercise that focuses on the upper back with your lats. It ranges from the teres major, your rhomboids, mid to lower traps, rear delts, with secondary muscles being your biceps and your forearms. Now, without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. Alright, so first things first, you don't want to do what I'm doing here, which is a dead hang. You don't want to pull yourself up from a dead hang. Instead, what you want to do is what I'm showing here. You want to have your shoulders more back and more retracted as opposed to the dead hang. Okay, so now that we know not to pull ourselves up from a dead hang, we're going to reapproach the bar once again, gripping the bar outside of shoulder width, slightly outside. Now personally, I like to use the suicide grip, which is you're wrapping your thumb along with your fingers around the bar as opposed to a regular grip, where your thumb is underneath. It is a little more advanced, but personally you're going to get more engagement in your back. If that's too much for you, then grip it regularly. That's completely fine. Now you don't want to use the momentum in your legs whatsoever. This is a relatively strict movement, so with that being said, keep your core tight, trunk tight, and what you want to do is you want to pull through your elbows as opposed to your hands. If you pull through your hands or you grip the bar too much, it's going to be more of an arm exercise as opposed to the upper back. Your biceps, your forearms, they should be secondary as opposed to the primary target, which is our upper back. So you want to pull through your elbows. You kind of want to touch your back, touch the side of your back, or if you want to imagine it better, you want your elbows to touch each other. Try to get them to touch each other, not in a literal sense, but just get to. And that's it. That's how you do your first pull-up. Now you might ask, CJC, what happened to your sweatshirt? Why are you sitting over here now? And what if I can't really do a pull-up? Well, A, it's really hot. B, I don't know. And C, well, if you're unable to do a pull-up, here are a few exercises that will help you develop into your pull-up or to do multiple repetitions for your workout in order to do multiple sets. So let's get right into it. Alright, so the first exercise that's going to help you develop your pull-ups is a lat pull-down. This is literally a machine version of a pull-up. Mirrors it. It's almost identical basically. You're still working your lats and the muscles in your upper back, teres major, rhomboids, so on and so forth. Now if you're at home, I showed how to set up an at-home lat pull-down in the previous video. I will link that at the end card of this video, so check it out if you want to set it up at home. But of course, if you're at a gym, you already have a lat pull-down machine. Incorporate sets, multiple reps in your back workout to help you develop to do your first pull-up. Alright, the next exercise that we have on deck to help you develop more pull-ups is the overhand row. With the overhand or pronated grip, you're still focusing on the upper portions of your back as well as getting a nice deep stretch in your lats. Alright, so next up we're going to do some body weight exercises that's going to help you. First being an inverted row. Now, as shown here, I'm using 2 chairs and I'm honestly using a broomstick. If you're at a gym, you can just do this on a power rack at the bottom with the barbell. Or if you do have a power rack or squat rack at home, you can do the same thing. But here, I'm using 2 chairs and a broomstick, and you're just pulling yourself up to the top position. Touch the bar or come close to it as you possibly can, and slowly let yourself down. This is basically almost mimicking a pull-up, but at a different angle, or your body's at a different position. Now let's say you can do a pull-up, but you can only do one. Well, you can use a resistance band, as I'm shown here. Wrap it around the bar, put your knee or a leg through it, and now you're able to bust out more repetitions, as depending on how much weight the resistance band is, it's going to take off your body weight, so you're able to do more pull-ups. And last, but certainly not least, is basically a jumping pull-up. I demonstrated this in my full body workout. You're going to jump up into the pull-up position, and you're going to focus on the eccentric portion, slowly letting yourself down. That's going to take us to the end of today's video. Those were a few exercises that are going to help you go into your first pull-up, and I was able to teach you how to be able to do your first pull-up with the correct form. So hopefully this helps in any way, shape, or form. Let me know down in the comment section below what other workout tutorials you would like to see, or exercise tutorials you would like to see. Let me know. I'll be happy to do them. And with that being said, I'll see you all in the comment section below and in the next video. Yeah.